Hey there, it's Julie with the Greater Grand Forks Visitors Bureau again, and we are back doing a live version of Forks 5 and 5. And today we are right next to the Red River at the Red River State Recreation Area in East Grand Forks, and we're with Reid from East Grand Forks Park and Rec. Hi Reid, how you doing?
Hi Julie, great. Thanks for having me. I'm excited we can finally be outside together.
Absolutely. So we're trying to social distance, so we have to move in a little bit for the mic, but we're happy to have you and see you in person. And we're excited to report that the rec area is now open and just opened this week, I believe. Can you tell us a little bit about what that entails?
Yes, thank you. So we've been patiently waiting, and we're very excited we could open. We opened on Monday, June 1st. With limited capacity. We usually have 113 campsites here. We're open with 68 right now. They're all full service campsites, so if you have campers or trailers, you can come in and plug into all the utilities and be ready to go yourself. With a few limitations still on some of the rustic sites, the tent sites are still closed for a few more weeks, most likely. But still, even at half capacity, we can get a great crowd of people in here to camp.
Wonderful. And it's outside, which is what we should be doing right now, and we're having some great weather. So now next week, there's another phase of the opening. Is that correct? And what will that include?
Yeah, so right now the community bathrooms and showers are closed. Starting next Monday, we're going to open one of those up. So at least some that can come in with tents. So a few tent sites will be able to be added that are all spaced. All the campsites that are open are all at least 50 feet apart from each other and have some sort of vegetation even between them, whether it's shrubs or trees. So there's a lot of great space in between each site. So the additions next week are some tent sites opening and then one bathroom facility so that those people that are tenters have a place that they can shower and use the restrooms.
Great. And with now Minnesota opening for outside dining, we have all these great restaurants over here on Restaurant Row that have great outside dining for people who want to come and camp and experience some of the city life and some of the outdoor life as well. So if I want to come and camp at the Red River Rec area, where do I go? Is it a website? Do I call? How do I make a reservation?
Yeah, so thanks for asking that. That's one of the limitations we still have is that the office is typically open daily. That's going to have more limited hours, and we're really asking everyone to make their reservations ahead of time online. The best way to find the reservations is to go to the Minnesota DNR's website and then search for Red River State Recreation Area and all of the sites that are available for rent. It's a great map that shows the picture. You can get right down to seeing the photo of the site before you reserve it. That's the best way to do it. If you get here and you don't have a site selected, there's a kiosk right behind us just outside the camera that shows how to do that online. You can do it from your smartphone, or there's a 1-800 number you can call in to the DNR's main office and make a reservation that way.
Perfect. So people get out, make those reservations. So you also work with, a number of all the parks and recreation facilities in East Grand Forks. Can you give us a little update on what's happening now as things are starting to open up a little bit?
Yeah, we're very excited. We got approval last Tuesday at our city council meeting to have summer activities. So starting after the 4th of July, we're going to have all of our youth summer programs. Our registration, we're hoping to have ready to go early next week online for people to register for that. There's going to be, again, some different changes that people are going to see with limited capacity of how many can be in each group. But kids are still going to get to play t-ball and softball and tennis and get to run around on the playground, which is great. The other one that we're really keeping an eye on is our swimming pool. We're very hopeful that our swimming pool can be for our community. We haven't gotten approval from the state of Minnesota yet to do that, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. We're getting everything ready on our end to open so that whenever we get the okay, we can.
Wonderful. And those kids need something to do after being at home and homeschooling through all of this. So it's great for them to be able to get out and get some activity. So on a personal note, since we started living a life involved with COVID-19, we've been asking people as we do Forks 5 and 5, what is one of the things that you're most looking forward to as we get to the other side and things open up? Is there something you're really excited about doing?
Yeah, two things. I think we're getting so close to being there. One, it happened this week, getting to enjoy our patios at our downtown restaurants. One of my favorite things to do in the summer is just to be able to come out with friends and socialize at a great environment we have here, and the farmers market. I love the farmers market on the weekend. My wife can go every weekend, and we're so excited that that's going to be able to happen again this year and to be able to get out to it.
Absolutely. That, with so many events being canceled, of course, the fact that the farmers market is still going to happen is just another bonus that we weren't sure about yet this year. So, well, thank you so much for joining us today. It's great to see you in person. And if you want more information about the Red River State Recreation Area, things to do in East Grand Forks, the Greenway, check out visitgrandforks.com. Have a simply grand day.